And welcome back to Battletech, MekHQ, so being more exact. So, yeah, it's going a bit rough at the moment. Bakerland still doesn't exist. Although I did have a couple of mechs delivered. We've got a Griffin, we can assign a pilot, and a mech tech. Yeah, it's a Griffin. It must get a good one. Then I'll assign a force here to get you back into place. And then we are being... Is it today? Yes. Charlie Lance has got itself a fight. We've got to keep 75% of my guys alive and the Federated Commonwealth. Move units to the west edge, man. Station for 2 turns, come back. D6 minus 2 bonus rolls if victorious. It's daylight, heavy fog, standard 0.2 for this planet. They've only got 2000 battle value this time, and Charlie kicks in at 2000, so with their guy, should be a bit more even. Let's just kick this straight off and see where we get to. So, got a Phoenix Hawk coming. I was hoping the Phoenix Hawk would arrive before this happened, because yeah, that's a little bit rough. Could have moved the Phoenix Hawk into the lands. As it is, I got 2 Wasp, a Fire Starter and a Panther, and a bunch of 5/6s. Really should have moved Dynamite, but yeah. What can you do? And they're just tanks and a warrior. What's a Pearlgun? Machine gun SMs. Okay, that's a bit more dangerous. The Scimitar is probably the primary target. But we'll see how this goes. I've got to move to the western edge of the map. Stay there for 2 turns and then get back. So, let's just shift that over to that side. I'll deploy in this cover. I got some scorpions and stuff down here. This is my fire starter. Deploy this near the scorpion. My other wasp I'm going to put all the way down here. Wasp. After the wasp. Where's my panther? This is all I get. Interesting. Oh no, now I can deploy my panther. Pop him here. That warrior is going to be annoying. Right, what I've learned about this world is jumping is good. Now the fire starter doesn't want to make any moves that could be considered threatening, because these guys are 6/6 piloting and I don't want to do anything that will prompt a piloting check. No, mud. Bad. Jump to there, which is not mud. So it's definitely going to have to bring this down 1. Okay, so 6 is definitely my maximum jump range. Alright. And Peregrine attack VTOL is up there. And let's move up to engage that then. See what's going to torso twist. He gets stuck in the mud. Excellent. So I don't think you'll have anything in range. No, I moved off. I just prefer to have that on that side. I don't know why. Yeah, you got nothing in range, so you'll skip firing. The fire starter is about to take all sorts of horrific stuff to the face. That Jagger is probably primary target. We can only be hit by the medium lasers. Yep. You've only got an SOM on you. Obviously isn't going to hit at this range. And then the Panther is PPC. Gonna fire off at that guy. Like that. Alright, warrior hits. Misses. Yeah, the VTOL hits us from machine guns. Not too bad. Firestarter immediately smashes into the Jagger. Brute armor crit. Immobilizes it. Perfect start. Pegasus hits back. 5 armor remaining on these the torso. It's not good. And then misses. So yeah, immobilizing that Jagger. Good start. And then skip attacks. Because that's the only to anybody in range. Okay, not bad start. Yeah, that was a good chunk of their BV just removed. We're going to jump 6. Preferably not into the mud. Reach that one? Can reach that one. And then move him. The Panther, the Firestarter is going to move up to here. You're going to jump 6. I need to, no matter what I lose, I need to get this, complete the mission. And I really don't want to cross that mud. We'll do a safe jump to there. Oh, there's a VTOL hunting him. I broke through the mud. Oh well. Yep, nothing in range for you. You got a lovely shot into his Jagger. Left side is taking hits. Free over. We won't fire the others. I'm sure that'll be done enough. You can't see him, which is annoying. I don't know what height he's at. Nine to hit. There we go, to go 1 over. Put the SOMs in. Right. Misses the Firestarter. Peregrine hits with machine guns. Is hitting that. It gives Stammer. Firestarter is getting chipped away at. Firestarter, of course, smashes into this guy. Pretty much with everything he's got. The left side is down to 0 armor. It's Scorpion hits them. Firestarter, left arm critical. Critical hit shoulder. That's the torso. Oh, his gyro's been smashed up. He's going down. Everyone else misses. Yeah, the Firestarter is down. And the lack of gyros is a pain. And he does damage to that thing. Right. Yeah, no gyro, he's pretty much done. Wouldn't be surprised if my guy ejects. Don't remember who controls the field at the end of this. Nova 6. Oh, you're not dead. You can turn, at least. And then the Panther, gonna have to be careful not to pick up a but yeah. They're gonna probably try and take that Firestarter out. Get me all firing. Aim shot at the Jaeger. Going for the left side. Oh, firing for the arm. Alright, yeah. Well, might as well load with everything. And 16 to 5. Hit with that, that's fine. No, it's not fine, but it's acceptable. You can only see the right side on him, so I don't think it's worth shooting him. The Scimitar, however, is a bit of a threat. We'll lay into that. They will continue to shoot at the Firestarter. The Javelin takes some hits in the Peregrine. That's got a good air support, this lot. These pirates are very annoying. Yep, bang, bang, bang. Scorpion just takes heavy damage from the Javelin. Firestarter takes damage, but still somehow alive. Lost a leg. It's absorbing that fire. And the Javelin kicks and damages that guy. Alright, so we're down to 87%. We've got to keep 75% alive. And might as well make sure he's facing somewhere he can shoot. Get movement because you're not bad. Because those flipping VTOLs can get anywhere. Alright. You can only advance 1 on the pavement. You're behind the Scimitar. Oh, 12's not bad. You can fire on him. Come on. Okay, we'll get rid of... Oh no, I put the wrong button. We're best off shooting that arm. Like that. And you've got nothing in range. $12 to hit him, 8 to hit him. Yep, we might as well unload everything. We need to do some damage. Alright, Panther. Firestarter destroys the Jaeger. mostly missed. Somehow that fire starter is still up, even though it's taking 5 from everything. Nope, there we go, destroyed by damage. And that may have just cost me the mission straight away. And it's still blowing up bits of the fire starter. Don't know what's left of it to be counted, however. But it took out one of those. So. I didn't see if our pilot ejected actually. Right, where's it being destroyed? I can't see anything about the pilot actually. It's a bit worrying. If we're at 76, we can't take any more damage. Which means we're probably going to fail this now. Because they've got all of these boys. That's so zippy. We're going to advance you one. You can't see anyone. You can't see anyone. Going to PPC him. SOM him. Taking hits. Taking minor hits. It's not too bad. Oh no, we lost our searchlight. What's the panther? Oh, the panther hits and does it with PPC, but that's about it. It's SOM. Right. Please don't fall over. There we go, motor's damaged and crew stunned. $74.7, I think we failed. I know it's from the following forces. So it's just team 1, yeah, we failed. The fire starter was just too big a thing. Defender controls the battlefield, we're not the defender. Honestly, we're so close to getting the enemy mail, so we're going to back you up. We're still going to get a Pegasus behind us. Got enough to shoot at. Nothing to shoot at. Right, so we hit the Scorpion and blow it up. Perfect. And just take smatter damage from him. Good attacks. Good attacks. And he immobilizes another one by kicking it. Okay, that reduces their firepower by a good amount. And they are down to 63%, 67%. And then we're going to skip. Skip, this is turn 1. You're going to back up again. And he doesn't get bogged down. You got nothing in range. Nothing in range. I thought there was an immobilized one, but maybe he was kicking the damage. Oh, there's an immobilized one. Right, let's hit the front as that's got the most damage. Right, so we hit it, and we blow up the scorpion. Skip. Skip. At least we're doing damage. Okay. We're at 72%. This is turn 2. Problem is these are wasps. I don't know how much they would add to the fight. I'm actually going to skip movement for him. That Pegasus won't have moved. Let's move back one. That succeeds a party check. You've got nothing to fire at. Twist that torso. Well, that was a mistake. Right, javelin immobilizes the scimitar. It actually annihilates him. And then Panther hits, takes a hit, but it's okay. Skip. Skip. Panther's doing okay for heat, because he just vented it all. Right. Now you can start coming back. The F90 should be okay to make that. We can get you back to the other side, and we're in a better place. Okay, you can hit the galleon. You can see nothing. I just want us to succeed in the mission. I know it's not going to help me much. 15 and 12. Right, that Pegasus can get smashed. Warrior quickly on the javelin. Right, the wasp does some good hits actually. Chip damage. Yeah. If it wasn't just wasps. Oh, and he stuns the crew. Perfect. Right. One crew trapped. Okay, that's what I was missing before. You're going to jump 6. And honestly, oops, I just want you to turn. Doesn't matter which direction you pick, because they're going to get it behind you. Skip your movement. You're not likely to hit either of these. Not the other. Yep, alright, skip firing. Skip firing. It's crippled. We'll just fire off and kill. Javelin. Hits the Pegasus. Quite nicely. Warrior does a machine gun hit. Panther hits one of the few pieces that's got armor left. God damn you, Panther. Alright. I'm trying not to just like run because I lost an arbitrary. Right. Oh no, you've lost 76.4%. They wouldn't know that. When it's obvious I've lost everything, but yeah. What's the thing for jumping the 7th? The 6th. See, it's not worth it for 1 act of movement. This low gravity is annoying. The 10's the better. You're not going to get to shoot at anything this entire game, are you? Misses. Panther smashes up the guys, further immobilizing him. And then the PPC destroys him. We don't control the battlefield though, I don't think, because we're the attacker. Recon raid, attacker, yep. So they'll control the battlefield, so no salvage for us. Weird. Can you punch the plane from the sky? He blows up the rotor, crashes it to the ground. My god, the wasp just punched a warrior from the sky. Yeah. Well, that was not what I was expecting. Good for me though, reduces down their firepower. Oh, risk of 6. You're going to go in and kick that guy. We succeed our piloting check. You're going to kill the warrior. You haven't got a chance of hitting the VTOL. I'm going to split fire. Right. Wasps is smacking the warrior up, but not doing any more damage because apparently just got lucky. Javelin destroys the Pegasus. Yeah, we're doing okay actually. They're down to 31% of their battle value. I mean, we're down to that galleon. Yeah, if it wasn't for that fairly unlucky hit at the start, we're going to just jump to that because I don't fancy landing him. And we're going to jump you. It just feels stupid having to jump everywhere, but yeah. With these pilots, it's kind of what we end up with. Yeah, he rolls well. Is that the only thing you're line of sight? Oh, you're not going to hit it, are you? Yep, same. Yep, well. Javelin takes a hit. You're going to kick that warrior. Yep, blows off the rotor. It would crash, but it's already on the ground. And this should be the turn we win. Ish. At least complete the mission goal. We'll see what the actual game says. Yeah, succeeded party roll. Get firing. Get firing. Get firing. Galleon takes off an arm. Javelin crittles that guy. Yep, stuns the crew. And then he kicks the guy to death. Right, at this point, we go in here, we go slash victory. Because we successfully did that. Don't want a salvage file. And then the game will do the actual calculations for us. No, because it wasn't that. It was a total loss for the fire starter. Freedom took 2 hits and was missing in action. And the warrior didn't die. And these two were killed by the other guy, that's why they got no one assigned to them. Because that guy was doing good work. Salbug was cleaning up as the panther, but it's because the wasps weren't fighting. Okay. Okay. It's not it's 75% of your mechs, not of your battle value. So actually we succeeded that. I'm just count the victory, yeah. Okay, so it cost us a fire starter, but it took us to -5 in the contract store. And that's a good day. Right, marketplace. There's another fire starter. It's 110% in its black market. And a mongoose. Right, so if we kind of tap that Phoenix Hawk that's coming in for the Lightlands. Oh, we've got quite a few wounded guys. I'm hoping for a gap in the fighting. In the repair bay. Oh, that's awesome. It's waiting on legs. The panther took mostly armor damage. And this wasp just a little bit of armor. Yeah, apart from the fire starter, that went pretty well. Okay. What are we doing for armor? I feel like I'm burning through it at a rate. I thought my tonnage would be the most tonnage we have. I've still got 42 tons of armor left, so that's not too bad. Okay. Let's just check personnel for XP. It's mech tech. Need 10 XP to be able to we can level them up in the mech teching. Sergeant Lynch though. I don't usually get better at attacking. Needs 10 XP to go up there, so yeah. No one's got anything to spend. That's a shame. That's a shame. Anyway. Events a day. One mech leg has arrived. What we can get to work on installing that. Where's my veteran? I would like you to do that. Takes 240 minutes. Okay, so that'll be done tomorrow. Yes. That's good, that's good. I should actually be fixing that other leg though while I'm waiting. Right, you've got 9 XP, so I want you to fix as much of this as possible. Target 4. Target 6. I've got enough time. Being worked on by someone else, we haven't got a replacement for that. No, god damn it, lost. Destroyed the actuator. Luckily we got a spare apparently. Order 1. Veteran, step up. Extra time. Okay, so that's going to continue tomorrow. 1 in transit. Sunday. And we've got 2 defender missions coming up. Special scenario Starlight Clash. Winner controls the battlefield. Star League mech payout. Okay. We got nobody on that. That appears on the 19th. So we got Charlie Able Lance chasing. Prevent at least 50% of the enemy from reaching the northern edge of the field. My god, they got 10,000 battle value. Well, we ain't doing that one, are we? Charlie Lance needs to probe. That's the point of my Phoenix Hawk has arrived. There's no warriors. I have to do the higher mech warrior. Not bad. I'm gonna hire you as well because you're pretty good. Britta can join, and then Charlie Lance gets a Phoenix Hawk. So I may switch Dynamite into the Panther. So, as it is, select the unit. I have to do it in the hangar, don't I? One assign crew. And then for the Wasp, I'll assign the crew. The Panther now gets Dynamite. And the Corporal. And the Wasp. Gets Soulbug. And this guy. We can replace that leg. Hopefully. Right. Defender. I don't know what the special scenario is. I've not run into this before. Oh, Starlead Mech would be amazing. Keep 75% alive. Kill 25% of the enemy force. That's not too bad for Charlie. This chase. I need Old Man Awesome up and running. I've got a few days. Oh, I failed. I'm running out of time. Okay. I need to apply. What else today? Am I going to have to go out there without the Wolverine because they failed to fix the flipping? I am. I'm going to be down the Awesome. I don't like this. Yeah. I think it's worth rolling any rerolls, it's not looking too bad. We need to get started on this one, can't we? Wasp, Phoenix Hawk Dervish, lots of vehicles. We've got to stop 50% of this lot from reaching the north edge. Big long map. I hope they're going to be running more than anything else. They are running. When do we come on? 3 turns before we get the Wolverine. As a Locust. I'm going to control the battlefield, so even if I fail, I might get some salvage out of this. Okay. One more turn, the Wolverine comes in. But they are steaming up the field with those guys. Their harass is almost off. Yeah. Going to be an interesting one. We're going to come in behind the Dervish with the Wolverine. The Dervish has moved up. That gives us rear shots into the Phoenix Hawk at least, and we can torso twist. Hit the Dervish. We're still only giving our side away. Oh, the Locust falls over, destroys its gyro. Perfect. That came up on our way. It keeps trying to get up. That's the problem. Got no arms. Oh, it's gone. Phoenix Hawk torso twisted. 10 to hit. Twist my torso. You're an 11. But the Phoenix Hawk is the best target. And we'll just keep our heat to that. It's a 12, it's not going to burn us, is it? Right, Wolverine. Hits the Phoenix Hawk. Oh, my Wolverine misses. Takes damage. Oh no, it's hitting that. Wasp. It's the terrain. And our guy just misses. I forgot there's more than one Wolverine here. And the Federated Commonwealth kicks the Guardian and immobilizes it. It's not a bad start. So I've taken... What? I've got to destroy another 9 units. Okay. The Vindicator's deploying there. Hopefully they're mostly focused on running away. Jump to here, turn to here. Those flatbed trucks could be a nice easy target. So we're going to jump up to the flatbeds. We're not going to shoot them, but we're going to target them. Right, one's left. You've got Vedette. Okay, he's not got a bad chance of hitting that Vedette there. Tend to hit him, tend to hit with that. 11 hit the PVC. Vedette hits the Wolverine with the machine guns. Missing. The Federated Wolverine hits the Hunter tank and smashes it up. My big thing here is hopefully I can kick. Misses, but doesn't fall over. Yep. $18 of 20 units remaining. On against the riflemen. Gonna step up to here. The Wolverine gonna jump into cover here. They've got so much to move, so I'm never gonna catch up with everything. I just have to assume that they are gonna keep moving forwards. I don't like having all those scorpions behind me. Their Panther falls, does damage, not bad. Rifleman, 7 to hit. Oh no, we don't want to find the large lasers, we want to go AC5, AC5, medium. Let's keep the heat. Good. Try and kill that Vedette. Open up into that Panther. The rifleman is taking a lot of fire. Lost its searchlight, that's not a problem. Yeah, Scorpion, they just don't like the rifleman. Wolverine, Detroit misses everything. Wolverine hits. And he succeeds because of the amount of damage he's taken. Kick that. Yeah. Doing damage. Phoenix Wolf is at 8. Okay, they're running hot. Got down to 16 units already. Right. You're going to back up 2. You're going to move up to this thing. You're going to move up behind this thing. On top of it works. Dervish crystals its hip. Yeah, it's not just me. So I thought that was stunned. AC5 medium. And let's attract 1 large. New lane to him. Yes. Yes. There we go. The Wolverine damages that. And then takes fire. Rifleman hits a Scorpion, hits, and blows it up. Excellent. Detroit hits the Vedette, immobilizes it. Hunter does some scatter damage, and Wolverine manages to stay up because he's taking a lot of damage. You're going to kick. Actually, no, you can punch. Punches the Panther, takes out an arm. Looking good. Alright. Thousand Battle Valleys fled. Got 15 units remaining. We do some damage though, we immobilized quite a good amount of stuff. You need to move up. You need to move up as well. You can move up to there, that's fine. Yeah, we should be able to get that pound skill. Dervish oh! Dervish falls over and just ejects. I would take that. I'm getting this battlefield win or lose, so. Alright. The flatbed can take 2 of those. Rear can take a couple of AC5s. The Wolverine can blink off at him. The Vindicator can open up on the Panther. So the Rifleman hits the flatbed truck and destroys it with the medium laser. And then hits the Vedette quite nicely. The Rifleman is doing work. If I had my Awesome in this, it would be I'd have a much better chance of actually pulling this off. Taking some. Ooh, he's down to 1 armor in his torso, so you have to be careful with that. Yeah, he needs to move so he's not getting shot in the back by this immobilized hunter. Okay. Back up. Instead of doing that, back up to here. You continue to chase. You move up to the vedette. Okay. Right, we'll just do an AC5, and that should be enough. Yeah, we'll just plank off a single shot at the vedette. Small laser, PPC, medium laser. Rifleman destroys the hunter tank. Vindicator destroys the vedette. That's 5 coming in at least. Yep. They've only got 6 units remaining because most of them have got off the field. We got that guy in that's crippled as well. I can't afford the piloting check. I can't risk that. And the Vindicator falls over. Here, you should be able to twist your torso. Better chance to hit with the large lasers. Oh. At least those two. That's fine. Cool down turn. That wasn't my Vindicator who fell over. Yeah, you're not doing anything this turn. So the Rifleman polishes off the galleon, looking good. We've done some damage to them. We haven't done the damage that we wanted to, but we're still at 92% battle value. We haven't taken anything too lasting yet. Biscuit. Wolverine needs to keep up. Gonna risk that to get the extra speed. Gonna risk that. Succeeds, perfect. There's nothing in range of the Rifleman. Yeah, you've got a better chance of hitting this vedette. So put fire to the vedette. Yeah, you've got no chance of hitting anything. Maybe the LRM. Yeah. Everyone missed this turn. Fine. I mean, it's like it's not worth the actual movement, is it? The Rifleman's out of this fight now. Might you jump? Like here. 6. Let's risk a 6 to keep him in the fight. Okay, nope, we're just gonna walk you. Yeah, that damaged foot, so they got a through armor crit on. That's annoying. Skip firing. Twist that torso. I can hit. Let's put some downrange fire. Oh, you hit with the AC 5. Not bad. Is he stun locked? No, he's locked on. Yeah, they've only got 5 guys left. You must have walked towards this pilot and start thinking about picking up this pilot. Oh, please tell me they can get into close combat. No. Yeah, he succeeds. That's fine. We're not going to shoot the pilot. Yeah, I'm going to unload into him. Alright, the Wolverine takes a lot of fire, but it misses. The Wasp hits us, and he misses as well. Alright. Move to there. Move up behind the Phoenix Hawk. He's then going to run away. Move off as fast as you can, because you might be able to keep firing. Keep firing. Vedette's a 12. Yeah, let's go with the Vedette. Not bad to hit on that, actually. No, the Vedette hits Vindicator. Vindicator hits the Vedette. Bob here keeps escaping. 5 units remaining and they just don't seem to want to properly escape. He'll move to there, the Phoenix Hawk will keep flying. He'll move to there. Keep firing. Twist that torso. That's not too bad. The Wolverine hits the Vindicator quite a lot. System damage chances. More movement damage. Yeah, that Vindicator's not thinking about moving for much. You might even get a chance to kick it. It's a bit rude. He'll be escaping. Give your movement. Move you up like that. Video's going to run a little bit long, but it's fine. Phoenix Hawk. Oh, I wanted to fall over. Looks like the dervish fell over. It's that torso. Put 5 to that guy. Vedette. Stabilize damage on my. Oh no, that's the Wolverine fighting, so he's done stabilize damage. And the Wolverine kicks him, that's good. I almost feel like you've decided you don't want to engage with these guys. Right, where are you going to be? We'll give that a risk. You can go over to where the Vedette's going to be. I could try and kill the pilot, but I'm not that type of person. Twist that torso. It's at a minimum range, but it's fine. Wolverine hits. And Vindicator gets a sensor hit. Not bad. Oh. He succeeds in avoiding damage. Come on, you guys. Get off. It's been 20 rounds, this. No, because it's a flipping crown cockpit, isn't it? You walk up to the Vedette. You can at least kill that. The Federated Commonwealth pilot blacks out, but he's still alive. I mean, there's a chance we do like crippling amounts of damage to this guy. Phoenix Hawk, hit. Vindicator, Commander's injured for the Vedette, destroys the Vedette. One left for them. Means I don't have to worry about doing a flipping melee attack, which is good. Good movement. I'm going to jump you to this little island and have you face in this direction, but I think he's gone. I'm going to jump you into combat with this guy. I'm going to risk it. Phoenix Hawk falls over. Does a lot of damage. Get 5 for the rifleman. Twist the torso. Hit 10. Wolverine takes a hit, everything else misses. Misses and fails to stand up, keep standing up. Good movement. Yep, Wolverine's gone. You jump back this way. You just turn. Wolverine rips himself apart, trying to walk through the wood. Skip. You can't see anything of value, so skip. You, on the other hand, can make a mess of this guy's day. Duns the crew. attacks. Kick him. Yeah, immobile. We're going to close down now. Get movement. Get movement. He gets up. Get firing. Everything into that right side. Bang. Done. Slash. Slash victory. Skip attacks. As a defender, we do control the field. Whenever this pops up. No salvage file. But I think we failed the battle because a lot of those guys ran away. Undamaged, heavy damage, that's fair. No wounds on the pilots. Now, the dervish is inoperable, but can be salvaged. That's all we're going to get off this, because that takes us above our salvage. We captured a couple of pilots, that's good. They killed themselves, and the Vindi and the Rifleman shared out a good number of kills. Preserve 100%, yeah. Prevent 50% reaching north. Yes, it was vehicles. So, yeah. We did destroy a lot of their individual vehicles. A lot of their battle value got off, but yeah. You know, I'll trust the game on that one. So, we'll call it there. And thanks for watching. Next time, we'll put things back together and enjoy the fact that Charlie was at Baker is once again successful. See you then.